It's possible that the next M3 Ultra Max Studio will have the brand new space black hue. Naturally, the M3 Max and the brand new M3 Ultra will be installed inside. I want to start discussing what we currently know about the next generation Mac Studio of today, including its design, its specifications, and of course, the Mac Studio M3 Ultra's price and release date. Let's start with the Mac Studio at that point. The first new Mac category since the MacBook Air was the Mac Studio, which debuted at the time of its introduction. It takes the place of the iMac Pro and the larger 27-inch model, been selling incredibly well too. In essence, the device is an enlarged Mac Mini, but it has more ports than both the larger iMac and the Mac Mini. However, it provides you with amazing performance when you guess the M1 Max and M1 Ultra that were installed in it back in 2022. However, the M2 Max and M2 Ultra were added in 2023. However, as we move forward, we hope to add a few brand new components to Mac Studio. Naturally, the new M3 Max and M3 Ultra chipset, which I'll be discussing in a later video, will play a part in that. There are, however, a few additional adjustments, and one of them appears to suggest that a brand new color may be added to the Mac Studio's upcoming iteration. What shade of space black is that MacBook Pro M3 model supposed to be? This might also be included. People purchasing MacBook Pros right now seem to be particularly drawn to the new space black model, and it appears that this might be on the way, available in addition to the current conventional silver hue. Another possibility is that the Studio display will receive an update and be available in space black as well. Regarding Apple, it would be very simple to simply alter the D in the metal. The Mac Studio and even the Studio display wouldn't require a new redesign. Thus, it's true that the new Mac Studio has an incredible sound. Just to give you a brief update, some of the reports and leaks have shown you are, to be honest, rather early. Many of the earlier leaks about other Apple products have turned out to be accurate, but some have been misconstrued because the leakers really told us about them. All I have been informed and shown is all I can convey to you. As a result, until we see the final Mac Studio shown off by Apple, no leaks or rumors are 100% accurate. But if you're watching this video and you're as intrigued as I am about what the next generation Mac Studio will look like, you also want to hear what the newest rumors and leaks have to say, regardless of what they tell us. Let's now discuss the Mac Studio's release date in order of priority. It appears that the M3 Ultra may be on the horizon, given that the current Mac Studio was only released in the summer of 2023, followed by the introduction of the M3 to the M3 Max chipsets in the MacBook Pros and the M3 iMac. Nevertheless, it's also important to remember that there were no iPad updates in 2023. Well, we did have a new Apple Pencil, but that's kind of irrelevant. Additionally, it appears that Apple plans to give this top priority by 2024. In light of this, it seems likely that improvements to the Mac Studio and Mac Pro won't come out until the summer of 2024. That is around June for WWDC 2024. If this does occur in the spring of that year, this is where the M3 Max and M3 Ultra announcements will take place, along with the release of these new gadgets. WWDC is typically held by Apple in the first part of June, and in 2024, this will probably still be the case. Therefore, in the event that this occurs, we will probably be able to physically hold the new Mac Studio when it launches in mid to late June 2024. Therefore, it is highly likely that the M3 Max will include a chipset that begins with 14 cores, just as the MacBook Pro. This will consist of 10 performance CS in addition to 4 efficiency CS. However, it is evident that this can increase in quantity because the M3 Max chipset is clearly more potent. However, this also applies to the M3 Ultra. The most it will get up to is 12 efficiency cores, and beyond that, it will have 26 performance cores, which is going to be wonderful to have in this. Furthermore, I see I have recorded the Neural Engine cores here. However, the M3 Max will come with a 36GB RAM option by default. Apple has replaced the 32GB standard with this one. Additionally, if you choose the M3 Ultra and want the maximum amount of RAM possible, it can have up to 256GB of RAM. Once more, the body will consist of an aluminum unibody structure. Body, don't anticipate any more significant alterations. The majority of the ports will remain unchanged. This implies that there are 4 Thunderbolt 4 or USB 4 connectors. On the back, there will also be 2 USB 3.2 connections. It's likely that the starting cost won't change upon obtaining the standard M3 Max This is the model that has the standard 14 cores installed. And of course, here we have it once more, the standard model with the internal 30-core GPU, along with 512 gigabytes of storage and 36 gigabytes of RAM. The starting pricing for this will be $1,999 USD. Naturally though, more specifications you add, the more expensive this gets. However, those are just my perspectives. What do you think about this, as well as this new Mac Studio? Please share them in the comments section below, I'd love to know. But let's end this video on that note as well, gentlemen. Please hit the like button if you've enjoyed watching it. In addition, please make sure to hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel at the same time as you hear the most recent Apple news, reviews, and comparisons. I'll see you all very soon, guys. Until the next time, be careful. Goodbye.